Good morning, my friends. Today is Sunday, May 8th. It is Mother's Day back in the United States, and for us it's day 25 of the Camino. And so a little bit about yesterday, day 24. We left Astorga, Spain, and we walked here to Rabanal. We walked about 32,000 steps, 13.9 miles. It took us 6.5 hours, and we burned approximately 4,200 calories on the way. And so a little bit about the readings today on this fourth Sunday of Easter before we get to a little Mother's Day greeting. So on this fourth Sunday of Easter, we hear the gospel about the shepherd, how the sheep know the shepherd's voice. And we had an experience, about a week into this, where we came across this whole group of sheep and there was no shepherd. There was a little goat, I think, leading the way. But what's interesting about sheep is they're not the smartest animal in the barnyard, but what they do is they listen to the voice of their shepherd, and when they hear that voice, they follow it wherever it leads them. And I think that's so important for us as sheep, if you will. It's not Jesus isn't calling us sheep to demean us, but I think what he's trying to say is that he is the good shepherd, and that if we attune our ears to the voice of the good shepherd through spending time in prayer, especially in silent prayer, reading the scriptures and getting to know his voice in the scriptures, and receiving the Eucharist on a regular basis, the more we attune our voices to his, the more when we hear that voice, that internal voice, we can follow the Lord on the way. So really want to encourage you on this Sunday, fourth Sunday of Easter, is to say, am I attuning the ears of my heart and soul to the voice of the Good Shepherd? With that, it is Mother's Day, and each of us wants to take just a moment to wish you and all of your family and our families happy Mother's Day. So, Rick?
We've all been blessed by the women that have supported us, especially the mothers of our children. And I'd just like to wish Brian and Kara and Lauren, and especially Leslie, a very happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Ed?
Rick, beautiful, eloquent talk there, Rick. And I just want to say the same to Gloria. Gloria, I love you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to Katie. Happy Mother's Day to Jesse. And happy Mother's Day to Mom.
Tom?
Just want to say happy Mother's Day to my mom, Marge, to my wife, Maggie, to my daughter, Megan, to my daughter-in-law, Aaliyah, and to my sister, Patty. Happy Mother's Day.
Mark?
I'd like to say happy Mother's Day to my mom, Jackie, and then also to my lovely wife, Linda, and my daughter, Carly. And I'd like to give a special shout out to those women out there that do want to be mothers on this Mother's Day.
Come on in, Mike.
Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful wife, Lori. I'm sure you guys are going to take good care of your mother today. And happy Mother's Day to my sister-in-laws, Marianne, Sandy, and Peggy. And happy Mother's Day to my niece on her very first Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Catherine.
And Joe?
Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful wife, Trish, a mother of 6. And a spiritual shout out to my mother who died last year, Mary Ellen. And happy Mother's Day to my beautiful daughter-in-laws who are mothers, Christine and Aubrey. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I love you.
I want to wish my stepmom, Jan, a very happy Mother's Day. I know many of you are praying for her, that she fell and broke her ankle. It sounds like she came out of the surgery well. And so I want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day today. And like Joe, I wish my mother in heaven a very happy Mother's Day. She passed away in 1998. And I think all of us whose mothers have passed away, special prayer for all of you who may have lost mothers as well. So greetings to you from Rabanal, Spain. And to all of you, buen camino.